Entering Bliss, available in stores now. But we still got the daily Stoics. We behind a bit, so let's catch up. Don't be miserable in advance. It's ruinous for the soul to be anxious about the future and miserable in advance of misery, engulfed by anxiety that the things it desires might remain its own until the very end. For such a soul will never be at rest. By longing for things to come, it will lose the ability to enjoy the present things. Seneca, Moral Letters. The way we nervously worry about some looming bad news is strange if you think about it. By definition, the waiting means it hasn't happened yet. So feeling bad in advance is totally voluntary. But that's what we do, chewing our nails, feeling sick to our stomachs, rudely brushing aside the people around us. Why? Because something bad might occur soon. The pragmatist, the person of action, is too busy to waste time on such silliness. The pragmatist can't worry about every possible outcome in advance. Think about it. Best case scenario, if the news turns out to be better than expected, all this time was wasted with needless fear. Worst case scenario, we were miserable for extra time by choice. And what better use could you make of that time? A day that could be your last, you want to spend it in worry? In what other area could you make some progress while others might be sitting on the edges of their seat, passively awaiting some fate? Let the news come when it does. Be too busy working to care. So again, stress, anxiety also often comes from thinking towards the future about events, guessing games and outcomes and bad ideas looming in your head about what's going to happen. But if you're present, like the pragmatist, enjoying the moment, you don't have time to think about future events. So you won't be miserable in advance. The Daily Stoic, August 21st.